We have decided to try included room service this morning. Oh, I might have gone a little overboard with the ordering card. So we have an American-style breakfast. We have a British breakfast. Coffee, cheese. Underneath that is some charcuterie. Bowls of cereal. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow. That's fun. All right, well, we're going to tuck in. And this should fuel us up for our day. Good morning, buenos dias from Cozumel.
We're here.
We've just arrived. It's almost 8 o'clock and we're going to stroll over. Now there are 6 ships in Cozumel today.
That's a lot.
There are some biggins. We're at the Puerto Maya Pier, and if you're at the Puerto Maya Pier or the International Pier, we love the convenient hotspot of Del Mar Latino Beach Club.
Walking, very convenient, no extra cost for taxi is involved. You can see your ship the entire time, so you have that comfort feeling. You still have to get back to it though, don't forget that.
That's true. They only take 40 people per day, so it's usually a nice, calm experience.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it. So we've already had our fuel for the morning, as you saw, because I think they don't serve lunch until a little bit later over there. Let's get our walk on, shall we?
We shall.
Well, the gangway today is midship deck A. Now we do have a bit of a threat of rain in the morning, clearing as the afternoon progresses. Well, we are the first ship to arrive here at Puerto Maya. I see Carnival Jubilee. They're coming in right behind us. Carnival Dream out there on the horizon. They're not here today.
And the rain.
If we cast our eyes over to the left, while nobody is in at the International Pier yet, I think Mariner of the Seas is down at the like the far pier. But we should be able to see Del Mar Latino from here. Looks like they're not making us funnel through the duty-free shop today. So how does one find our destination today? We are going to first head over to the left toward the taxi stand. But we don't need a taxi. We have Christmas music, nativity scene, all kinds of decorations. All right, so this is our exit. Once you find the street, hang a left. Landmark number 1, Casa del Mar across the street. Number 2, Atlantis Submarines, and our target is in sight. All inclusive, yes please. All right, so the entry ramp, we just walked past it to get a nice little peek at the sign. And they open at 8 o'clock a.m. today. Let's check out this ocean. They've got some tunes bopping already. We got a little bit of waves. I know with these ships approaching, we're probably not going to ocean immediately. Let's find a nice little cozy spot back here behind the pool like we like. We are the first ones here. They have got us this prime location underneath the shaded roof, just in case the rains do come. Look at this pool. This is where I'm going to be spending most of the day. With Paloma in hand, probably. We can do some ship spotting out here by the pool. I spy Jubilee.
So I mapped out how long it took to come over here from the dock that we were at, and it was about a 10-minute walk, given a few steps here and there, and D and J have really long legs. So if you're at the other port, the Royal Caribbean port, it's a lot closer. But 10 minutes is nothing, so really easy.
Yeah, we usually walk with purpose, I like to say. Well, let's do a little property tour while no one's here. So there is the bar, and that's where you come in and register there at the far side. And over here at the far end, we have got the snorkel zone. Now, they have a very nice semi-shallow, convenient reef that is accessed via staircase over here. But with all this rain in the area and the ship motion coming in, it does sometimes churn up a little bit of waves. And they've got some showers back there you can wash off after your swim. Pool rules, depth 3 feet, no running, no diving, no food in the pool, no glass containers, and of course swimsuits are required. a restrooming zone over here by the entry ramp. Yeah, but all-inclusive package, nice price, little man-made beach, this close to the ports. Yes, please. So now we are going to just settle in, get our relax on. We're eventually going to get in this pool. We'll get some food ordered when it's closer to lunchtime, have some beverages. You know how it goes. We did just receive our menus, and we got confirmation that the kitchen does open at 10 a.m. So you can have a nice early lunch. You can have an all-day lunch, order whatever you want, whenever you want. This is the beverage menu for us. Well, while we're being informative, let's take a look down the cold snack menu. And on the back side, we've got the hot snacks. Oh, those tacos, those coconut shrimp. Well, the rains have come. Let's go ahead and get in the pool. We'll commit to it. Wash our feet off, in we go.
But it's covered for most of it, so
yeah,
perfect rainy day activity.
We'll be under here. We have got ledge goodness in here. I guess I'll call it semi-infinite wall goodness. Now the water is a little refreshing, I'm not gonna lie, but it's gonna feel good on a day like this where it's gonna get up to about 80, 82 degrees, so I approve. Now they've had some good tunes bopping this morning. There's been a lot of Prince in the rotation, and I like that. Well, we're starting off with our traditional palomas. I don't know if these are on the menu, but it's what we get every time we're here. Secret menu.
They're delicious.
Tequila and grapefruit. Oh yeah.
You have to like the sour, but it's like a breakfast drink, right?
Exactly.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Cheers.
And we asked them how many people they have coming today, and I think they said they have 35 total reservations, so not bad. We should have a nice little crowd here, get the party going later on. Pool party! The rains have taken a slight break. They have turned on some bachata tunes now. We're ready to dance. We learned in the Dominican Republic all about the bachata. It's all about the hips in bachata.
But you go in the opposite direction what you think you would for your
That's
hip.
right. When you get to the end of the line, you throw your hip back the way you're getting ready to go. Ugh. I only know this one move, but it's good. You just keep doing it over and over.
We can ballroom dance.
Puh. Pop. The ship spotting continues. It looks like Carnival Dream has made that turn. Oh, we have a couple of snorkelers out there in the zone. And they're on approach. I think we've got a celebrity ship coming in later. Freedom of the Seas should be coming in later. Whoa, there we go. The silhouette is generating a few waves for us over here, I would say. We've just been hanging out in the pool. Some rain showers have passed. The kitchen is open now, so we've ordered some food, just hanging out with folks. But yeah, I think we're gonna avoid the ocean until all of the ships get settled. It's probably a smart idea. Now there's an interesting beverage we have not tried yet on here, and Dee is giving it a whirl. They make a coffee with tequila and Kahlua.
We learned it from our new friend from Arkansas. He ordered it and we saw that and we're like, oh, we have to try that because it's a little chilly today, so they have a nice warm up for you.
Look, I've got an ice beverage coming. It's okay. I got a dirty monkey, so give this coffee a whirl.
It's good.
Oh, I was just gonna try it right there.
It's delicious. You guys should try it. Salud!
Well, all the ships are in place now. The sun has come out. We've reached the portion of the video where we're basically just hanging out in the pool, and it's going to be more and more food coming to visit us. It's a good portion. I like this portion of the video. So we have started off with some chicken nachos. They have brought some salsa on the side and coconut shrimp. I came down here to investigate the beach. They've actually got the staircase closed off for now, so we're going to postpone any potential ocean adventures. But that's more time for tacos and stuff, yeah? Yeah. Well, it's only about 12:30, so I think we are going to go into snorkel mode. Well, that's what you got to watch out for a little bit.
It's all good once you get in there.
And she's off. Well, there's a nice sandy zone for the first few feet out here, so this is where I'm going to hang out, and then it turns into all these glorious fishy rocks. Well, not bad at all once you get down in here. The early reports are in. Parrotfish, damselfish, all kinds of other fish. What is the snorkel update?
So I will say, it's amazing snorkeling, but you do need to be a confident swimmer to come out here because the waves can get the best of you. But no, it's beautiful, lots of rock formations, huge amount of fish, varieties, crystal clear water. Just be aware of like the boats coming in and out and things like that, the waves. It's beautiful though, it's such a good location and so close to the ships. So good.
Yeah, the visibility is like astounding.
So clear.
On that note, I think we will head back up the stairs and rejoin the relaxation. Well, next up on the agenda, we have got beef tacos. And they had an item called fried chicken tacos. Turns out it is taquitos. They are under there, and they are covered with about 1,000,000 pounds of cheese. Yes. All right, y'all. Now, when you're here, you know you have got to try this coconut ice cream. This is the stuff of legend, so we're here for it. This is the good way to end the day. We have got about 1 hour until back on board time, so we had better get dry. Let's head back to land mode. Oh, the time has come for our stroll back to the port. Man, what a day. Home sweet home. Oh, just kidding. Home sweet home. Del Mar.
All right, so it is once again gala night on Cunard, and we'll start with the earrings. These are old. I don't know where I got them from, but they're silver and twisty and sparkly and perfect. The dress is from Old Navy, actually. It is their new line called The Occasion, and they are really good quality, like, formal wear, honestly. This is like a really heavy knit jersey. It does not wrinkle. It has this fun feature here that goes with the earrings. It's nice, like holiday colors. It's perfect for any type of travel. I love this dress. And then I just have boring shoes, but that's what I brought. They're not fancy, but they're from Old Navy and they're Mary Jane flats. And this is what I'm gonna wear tonight.
Good evening. We are fresh and clean, and we have got to talk about our day in Cozumel. So Del Mar Latino.
Yes. So always a good time. If you're at the two ports that are close to it, it is extremely walkable. You don't even have to bring cash for a taxi, for instance. It's great when you get there. The pool is there, which was great because it was a super rainy day for us. No snorkeling D, unfortunately, because the one time it was beautiful to go in, it was very short-lived and I had just gotten in the pool. So the snorkeling is good though. I don't know if Jay is going to end up putting any footage from past snorkeling trips we've been there, but it is a nice thing to do. It's kind of steps to walk down. Make sure you wear water shoes. The service is phenomenal. The drinks are free-flowing, and they can even make you like customized drinks. The gentleman asked for something, a warm beverage, and they made something on the spot that we all liked later on. And the food is very, very tasty.
Yeah, we always go off menu with our palomas, and then they upped it a level with this special coffee. So, wow.
It was great.
Yeah, but I like how small it is. It's an intimate feeling there. I think we said before they only take 40 people per day. 4 really would be
That would be too small, yeah.
40 people per day.
We always make friends in the pool, too, like by the end of it. And we have new subscribers because of it, so welcome.
Oh, yeah. Just an overall great time. Thanks to Del Mar Latino. We had Francisco and Jazzy.
Yes.
Good stuff. Now, anyway, you might be saying to yourself, or maybe not, why are you guys all dressed up again? Didn't we just see you have your gala night last night? Are there 2 gala nights in a row?
Well, we are on Cunard.
That's true, but we are technically coming at you from the future. Now, our Cozumel evening, we just sort of crashed, relaxed, watched a movie, got room service, didn't record any of that.
No.
So now we're coming at you from a future day where it is, in fact, gala evening again.
Yes.
We also have our Broadway show this evening, which has come from away, and they've got what they call their theater box program, which is an upcharge experience where you get your own private seating.
Ooh, I feel like Pretty Woman going to the opera.
Yeah, I think it was about $60 total for the 2 of us to go. It includes a bottle of champagne, some snacks get brought to you in there, and you have dedicated reserved seats all to yourself.
Yeah, we had to try just so we can show you like what it's all about if you think it's for you. Because the seating is not bad in the theater in general, but we needed the special moment. It's going to be fun, especially on gala night.
True. Now, side note, you are going to see in an upcoming episode us discovering these boxes and trying to figure out how they work and talking about them. So just know that's in the past compared to us now. Anyway, you're seeing smart us now, and you'll see dumb us in the future.
Yeah, it happens.
Anyway, let's get out of here and do some stuff and have an evening.
Let's do that.
Now, up in the Yacht Club, they actually have some Spanish lessons going on, so let's give it a try. I guess that kind of ties into our Mexico day, huh? Ooh, pretty empty in here right now. Well, our instructor Josue has arrived and given us a sheet. I guess this is what we're going to cover today. It is front and back, y'all. Uh-oh, we got our work cut out for us. Well, that was super fun. All right, it is time to head back to the dinner now. We are done with dinner. We have come down to the Gin and Fizz for a pre-show beverage. We're excited for our upcoming box experience. Now, we literally called today and asked if they had any left, and we got the last available box. It's not one of the true ones that has like the curtain that closes behind you and is all super private. So they said it's not everybody's favorite type, but we said it's a perfect location. It's kind of right in the middle. It has good sight lines because in our real time, we just sat in the equivalent box yesterday, and so we know we like this view. It's going to be lovely. Dee has gone with the Empress, which is gin, sake, pomegranate liqueur, and tonic syrup. I got, well, look at this. It's like a copper glass, first of all. The Slow Ahead, which is gin, slow gin, vanilla bitters, tonic water, and sugar syrup. Very pretty. Now, our box is on the starboard side, so we will just enter on level 3 on the right. Yep, they said just show up 30 minutes prior, and they've got like an usher that will guide us in. Well, there we go. We've already got some champagne on ice. I see we've got our glasses here. A little bit of treats already for us. But it's got a nice center view. So we'll take a closer look at our treat plate there. And they've already come around and poured us some bubbly. Now, we're obviously not going to be able to record this show. I guess the basic premise, if you're not familiar, it is a musical, and it is about, in the days following 9/11, the passengers that were diverted, and they were diverted to Newfoundland, a little island in Newfoundland, and how the community took them in and took care of them, but just based on the real events of those days. Well, we've We've snuck up to Yacht Club now. They are having karaoke night and late night dancing. We've returned to the cabin to find some paperwork about our eventual disembarkation from this cruise, as well as, our port tomorrow, which you will see a few videos in the future, and some chocolates. Good night. Whoa, I got warm. I had to take that jacket off. Yeah, this is weird recording this out of order because we in real time are going to be in Grand Turk tomorrow. You, I believe, are going to see Belize as our tomorrow.
It'll all make sense if you watch them eventually, though, so do that, please.
It hurts my brain. All right, so what do we got to talk about? How about Come From Away?
Oh, my goodness. I would literally book the ship again just to see that. It was that good. Or I should have gone to the 4 o'clock show.
Oh.
The precision in putting that together with like just the vocals popping in and out, moving of the chairs. They barely left stage. All the costume changes. The lighting was great. The story was beautiful. I think I cried like 3 times, just a few tears. But it's like, it's so meaningful because I think everybody remembers where they were September 11th, 2001, and it really pulls on your heartstrings to kind of remember that time. They delivered it with such beautiful emotion and kept it all together. And then a few seconds later, it was funny again. So like, I really liked how that worked out. There is a little bit of adult language, so be warned if you're bringing children. But other than that, it's a perfect story. I loved it so, so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's 12 people doing the entire thing, and so many of them play so many different parts.
It was absolutely incredible, and they all played their parts perfectly. Like, nothing to complain about. The microphones were great, too.
Yeah, they were. They talked about how they perfected or, were working on their Newfoundlander accents, because most of them are, British, UK, that type of accent. So
super impressed.
Yeah. All right, and then we just did a little bit bop of karaoke, just sat there and listened. That's always fun.
Super nice to see that they have karaoke as an option. It's not every night, but we've seen it at least twice on the schedule, so that's fun, and it fills up very quickly, so go early because there's a lot of singers.
And there doesn't seem to be a songbook. You just go get a sheet, you turn it in, and you hope they have your song, and if they don't, they'll tell you, and you pick a different song.
It's very nice.
All right, dinner time, here we go. You started with a salad.
It was a spinach and pear salad with some sort of shallot dressing, I believe. This was delicious. The spinach was nice, and whatever, spinachy.
It's like Popeye.
I was trying to think of, what do you say spinach is?
Vitamin enriched.
Yeah, like soft? I don't know.
Oh, like supple spinach.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good word.
Wow.
The pear was nice and thin, but the dressing brought it all together perfectly. It was really nice.
We'll get through this together. We'll come up with all the food words, even though I didn't eat your salad. What I did eat was this seafood tart. Now, it had a nice, sort of, I wouldn't say a flaky crust, a nice tender crust. Seeing if you can come up with any words to help me out on that one.
Succulent.
Oh, succulent crust, and the seafood inside was delightful. It had like a Newburgh sauce. It was nice and warm. Yum.
Seafoody.
Seafoody. I'm the only one who got a second appetizer, which was very red because it is beets on top of cracked wheat that was like dyed from the beet juice.
Yeah.
There was the 2 hunks of beets were probably my favorite part because I do love some beets. But the whole thing, it was great. It was a nice cold preparation.
Yep.
There is some seafood pasta.
It was a shrimp fettuccine alfredo is how they build it. The shrimp were really well cooked. The fettuccine was al dente. The sauce was leaving a little bit to be desired. There was literally like no flavor to it. So I had to like doctor it up with some salt and pepper. But otherwise it was very delicious.
It was a sad sauce.
It was all right.
And then I ordered the salmon Wellington, but they actually just brought me the everyday salmon. They offered to fix it. I said no, and I did enjoy my everyday salmon. It was cooked fantastically. The skin was crispy. There was a couple potatoes and some broccoli. So no Wellington for me, but it was okay.
Yeah.
You got some dark chocolate mousse.
Yeah, dark chocolate mousse with coconut and mango, I believe. This was amazing. Smooth, lovely texture. The coconut on top was that little like crunch that you needed, and the mango brought that sweetness. Perfect dessert.
Wow. I seem to have ordered a bunch of desserts in a row that look like they have come in muffin tins. Some of them you have not seen yet, but I've experienced a lot of them. This was decent. It was like a, what do they call it, sticky toffee pudding.
Yes.
It had a little prune stuff next to it, a little whipped cream. The cake itself was like a little dry, but when you dip the stuff up next to it, it kind of made like a fun little choose your own adventure. So
Nice.
It was decent. So there we go.
Yeah.
That's it for now, y'all. So thanks for tuning in for this weird video. You should be seeing Belize tomorrow.
It was a great day, though, honestly. Even though we pieced it together, all the days were good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's it. Good night for now.
Good night.